What's up guys, Brownie Bits here, and we're back in BrownieLand for a brand new episode. Today we are going to be working some more on this villa. I kind of put this off to the side for the last couple of episodes, or the last episode or so. I don't remember how long it's been. Oops. But I've gotten a little work done. I've got all the walls raised, and this is going to be the courtyard, so we definitely want this to be grass. I'm thinking maybe a fountain in here, but this is going to be a nice lush area. But yeah, the sun is setting, and I think what we need to do is actually get this all set up and working properly and looking nice. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Hopefully we can get basically this whole entire thing done so that we can scatter some more of these all across the area. But anyways, guys, let's get this episode started. I'm going to sleep, and I will be right back. Alright guys, and welcome back. I am just running around and putting up the first block of the wall all the way around here, and then we'll go back and actually put in where the pillars are going to be. Now down below I actually did a different pillar design than what I want to do here, and the reason is because I think it's going to look more interesting this way, and so we can kind of break it up a little bit differently than how it was down there, and kind of differentiate between the two floors and everything associated with that. So I figured that would be a good little thing to do. Get some more of these here. And the other thing, I wanted to go ahead and kind of figure out how I want this floor to be, because this is going to be something that's kind of difficult, and the reason is because of how this already sits. Which, neither here nor there, but, oh, I almost fell off that. Yeah, it's just going to be a challenge, and something that I definitely have to think about, because we want it to look nice, and we want it to look a little interesting, but it definitely has to be good. So what I'm thinking is continuing up. Let's see, it would be this. Continuing up these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that really on the 6th block? It is. Oh. One. Oh. This is going to bug me. I might have to change all of this. Can we make this work? I think so. I think we can make it work. I don't think it's going to be harmful. Yeah, we'll make it work. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th one would be this block, I believe. But I'm not going to put that up there yet. So I'm going to go through and take off between every 3 of these. And the reason is because I want to have this pillar go all the way up. And I think that's going to provide a little different of a feel between the top two, or the top level and the ground floor. So, and plus it's going to be kind of an interesting little shape, an interesting little design. And we can always make it look a little bit more interesting with maybe some sort of pop-out design. But right now, this is kind of where I want it. And we can always kind of test that later. So I'm not too worried about it. And the other thing, I definitely want this to be on top. I think that's going to kind of make it look a little bit cooler and kind of break up. Show, okay, so this is most definitely the edge of where the level starts, the new floor. So, oh, that is not the one I wanted to break out. I wanted to break out this one, and then this one. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done and raise it up to about that level there. And then we'll come back and try and figure out exactly how we want the rest of this to start to look. So I'm going to be right back, guys, and I will see you in just a little bit. Welcome back. I've got the walls built up, and as I'm looking at it on the inside, I'm not really a fan of it, honestly. I'm going to have to see on the outside. Like, I'm a fan of this color. I'm a fan of how it works, but I'm not a fan of how it's flush. It does help that the quartz feels like it's in a little bit. Like, I mean, it feels like this is kind of beveled out a little bit. But I just don't like it nearly as much as I thought I would. So what I think I'm going to do is actually kick out that pillar by one, on the outside. And the reason is because I think that's going to provide some added depth to the build, while still being able to look the way I want it to in terms of the color and everything. So that's going to add quite a bit of depth. Right now, I'm just adding in the second floor, all of this. I've got basically all of the outside done minus like that. Well, I guess I've got all of this outside done. Now, I do need to go back and make sure everything is lit up, especially in that room I just closed off, because there's probably mobs spawning there right now. I am the best at making mob spawners. It's a little ridiculous, honestly. So this walkway out here, I'm fine with having this on it. I think it'll be fine. I don't think it's really going to make a huge difference one way or the other. So I'm not too worried about it. Now, however, on that side, and really over here, I don't know how I feel about it. There are some things I could do to make it work. But at the same time, I don't know necessarily how I will like it, period. So yeah, this is very, very dark. Okay. I love the skyline of this city coming out so far. I think this is looking really cool and very, very nice. Let's fly on back up here. But as you can see, I missed. As you can see here, we are just kind of working on trying to outline this whole center area. I may even make this just a square and add in like some rooms there. But the whole idea of this is that basically back in Roman times. Now this is not very like perfectly Roman, but it does take a lot of inspiration from like the Roman and Greek style. And that's kind of why I'm kind of designing based off of how they would have built their cities. But yeah, so basically that centerpiece is actually is basically the living room of the house. Now it's an open air little garden area. I want you back, and then we will fly up here and hopefully land this. Yes. Okay, cool. But yeah, so it's basically a family area, living room, a place for the family to gather, spend time together, celebrate, birthdays, different items, like have parties, have guests over, entertain people, basically anything that you would do inside of a living room in your main house or in your house today. But they all had it outside. Now that weather was a whole lot nicer than where I'm at, so that's not necessarily the best, but in terms of where I live in real life. But I think basically this is going to provide quite a bit of cool lore that we can just kind of add in gradually. That is definitely going to provide quite a bit of interest into it. And that's the whole goal. We're trying to make this an interesting build. We're trying to give this an interesting story. And I think we can accomplish that with the way that these are kind of built up. And then with the ones over there, now obviously they're a lot smaller. than what this is. This is obviously a very, very rich family that lives here. And you can already hear the zombies in here. Yep. I knew they would be spawning. Of course they would be. Anywho, we'll get back on topic. Yeah, but that's the whole idea of what I'm trying to do here. Now, the interesting thing, the thing that I'm going to kind of be wondering about, we have this. I'm going to throw this back, and then I'm going to do this number. Okay. Do we have? We do have. Okay. Let's... Oh, this bow has done some great work for us. Let's go ahead and just get this all lit up. Oh, goodness. Okay. We will come back and actually put the proper room in it. But one thing I wanted to do. So basically, this is not going to be like a legit wall. Yeah, we can go up. Yeah. Yeah, because that would support the roof. So basically, the idea is that this is basically not a wall. It's an open, literally an open floor design, so that you can literally walk in and out. Now, up here on the second floor, obviously you don't want guests just kind of walking off and hurting themselves. So there would be a what am I doing? Okay, there would be a kind of a banister. Ooh, so then we take this like a show. Is that? No, it would be. Oh, this is not cool. This is just plain not cool. Okay, so in this case, let's go ahead and figure this out. Give me more. Okay. And then definitely one goes here. And then one up. And then... how are we going to do this? Oh, man. We can do this and this. And then, yeah, that will actually work. Okay. I don't know why that I was making this as hard as I was. Now, the other thing I wanted to kind of take a look at. So this is one side. Very clearly. One side. Oh, let's grab you. Okay. So this is going to be one option that we have. And I don't know. I would like to incorporate the quartz inside, but I don't know exactly how that's going to work. Let's go ahead and light this guy up, and it doesn't matter how perfectly the torches are placed. As of right now, we'll come back through and get some good lighting in. Hey, look at that. But right now we just need it lit up enough to where mobs will not spawn. And then we definitely want it out here because we don't want to be walking directly into a creeper. Okay, that's good enough for now. The other side, however, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5. 1, 2, 4. Okay. Okay, so this is the other idea that I had. Bringing these guys up. Like so. And that's just another thing to think about. I mean, obviously it's not, I don't know. Let's see. I'm not expecting it to be perfect or anything right off the bat. But we could add kind of basically like entrances this way. Whereas that, I mean, we could. Yeah, I do. Okay, so like over here. Actually, let's put this back. Because if we do it like this, then we would have stairs here. But we could do something like this. And we could even, now this is an idea. We could even, nope, that is the wrong way to turn it. It would be like this and this. So then we kind of have like a seating area on either side. Yeah, that doesn't look half bad. And then from this side, it does look like a barrier, but it's not like a crazy barrier. And then you would obviously have the entrance being here, and then you would have another entrance somewhere over here. Now we can do this over here once we get the new update in. We would put these stairs in the same way. I don't know. I am kind of leaning to this a little bit more so than that. And I think part of it has to do with the fact that we don't have the prismarine stairs in. I don't know, but I do like that. I really like that too. This is an interesting conundrum. I guess let's go ahead and pillar up noobishly with stairs. Yep, we're using stairs as a pillar block. Aren't you proud of me? Let's go with let's go with, I will take all of that back and that. We'll take one of you. No, let's not. Let's do chiseled or pillared. Okay, so this would be the chisel side. So that's the chiseled side. And this over here is the pillared side. So let me know your guys' opinions on this. I personally am kind of, I don't know. I think it's mainly because we have, this is tough. This is really tough. I think mainly right now I'm leaning towards this side. The reason is because we have the stairs, whereas this side does not have the stairs. I don't think it looks as nice as that. Though I think the colors work a little better like this than that. I don't know. That I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Pillared for this. So A, or pillared A, or chiseled B for this. So, actually, no, let's actually completely change that because I'm going to get confused. Okay, so that's the pillar side, and then this is the chiseled side. That makes a lot more sense seeing as these have the pillars. Okay, that's fine. All right, we like that idea. All right, guys, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and try and get some sort of design for this second level here because I definitely want to pop these out a little bit. But I need to work a little off camera before I can do that. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. All right, guys. I'm having another conundrum. So I can't seem to make up my mind. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not as in love with this as I thought I would be. And I don't really know what the issue is. Like, I'm happy with the way this looks. Like, I'm happy. I think it would work. But at the same time, I don't know. And I feel like there is something that we are missing that could actually work a little better. But I don't know what that something could be. That's the big issue I'm having right now. Because I'm sitting here, I'm like, there is definitely something missing. But I have no clue what it could be. Let's see something here. No. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't know. I really have no clue. I feel like if you guys have any suggestions for this, because I'm just sitting here, I've been sitting here for 30 minutes looking at this, trying to figure out exactly what I don't like. I mean, like, this I definitely do not like. For sure. Now, it could be a matter of, let's try something else. Let's pop up over here. I didn't think about this. But this could be something as well. So you get kind of the best of both worlds over here. Let's do a couple of these so that we can actually get a better idea of how this is actually like legitimately going to look. Oh, okay. I don't have any ender pearls on me, so I guess I'm just gonna have to fly. Oh. Yeah, let's try this number here. I think 3 is going to give us enough. I might do 4. Just to be sure. No, 3 should be enough. Okay, let's come over here. Now see, okay, I know exactly. This looks goofy. The way this is. But now what we could do is actually take away this part here, because it would be truly supporting the wall. The other thing, nope. Do I have, first off, do I have any back here? No, I do. I definitely do not. Okay. Let's come up here. Where are... There's some slabs. That'll be enough for now. I'm not looking for it to be crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bad. Okay. I'm not looking for it to be crazy by any means. Oops. That is definitely not where I wanted it. Okay. Let's try this again. And then this. And then this. Okay, that's not too bad. That is not terrible. I just don't know. I do feel like this is better, though, for sure, than this side. I'm just having trouble. I am definitely struggling with this. I don't know what's going on. I don't... Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I just yawned just out of nowhere. It completely like overtook me. Yeah, I don't know. Cause like this is definitely too high, and this, I mean it works. The other thing, this I did not try though. Okay. Now I'm just placing blocks a bunch of places. Let's try this. Actually, you know what? Come back. Oops. Come here, you. Okay. Let's try this one more time. There we go. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. So can I actually reach it? Okay. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at this before we have to sleep. That's a little better. Now, I'm sure there... It's a little better, but at the same time, it's not really all that better. I don't know, guys. I think I'm just having a creative block right now for this specific house. Because I'm so inspired But I don't know how to translate this right now. I'm having so much trouble with this. I do like this. Now that I'm looking at this, I do like this. So this may end up being what it becomes. It looks too goofy this way, though. Anyways, guys, that about does it for me. Unfortunately, I did not have the time today to go ahead and pick a comment of the day. So even though we've missed it for the past like 5 episodes or something crazy like that, we have not done it for a very long time. But I do appreciate every last one of you guys for watching. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button, and also comment down below, and hopefully I can get it in next episode. I'm going to try to make sure. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.